Hello, my name is Cole Chisholm, and I'm in Ms. Knight's semester or Algebra 2A class on method, and this is my Module 7 assignment. So today I will be going over how to find the inverse of a function and what the inverse is. So a function it can be graphed, and the inverse of that graph, or the inverse of the function's inverse graph is just you switch the x and y points. So we have a sample table right here of these random points that I just chose. In order to find the inverse points, you just switch the x and the y. So all you do is, for instead of 2, it's 1, 2, then 6, 7, 9, 3, 5, 4. So this is the inverse of this. Now, how to do it with equations. So today we have two sample problems right here. So what you do is you do the old switcheroo between the x and the y points. Let me choose a color that's darker so you can see it. You do the switcheroo between those two. So instead of y equals 6x plus 15, it would simply be x equals 6y plus 15. And instead of y equals 2x plus 10, it would be x equals 2y plus 10. And I'm going to go over both these problems simultaneously, just so you can have a second example right after. So here we have x equals 6y plus 15. This is not the inverse. I repeat, this is not the inverse equation of this. There's still one more thing you have to do. You must isolate the y, which you should know how to do. It's very simple. All you do is subtract 15 from both sides, leaving you with x minus 15 equals 6y. All you have to do at this point, divide everything by 6, and that should leave you with y equals 1 over 6x, because this is the equivalent of 1x, 1 over 6x minus 5 over 3. 5 over 3. So this is the final and correct answer and the inverse. And how you would write the inverse, say this is, so let's say the original equation is f of x. Oops, I'm sorry, sorry, my mouse was not working there for a second. So say this is the original equation, but you know it's a function by doing f of x equals 6x plus 15. How you would say this is the inverse is you would do f negative to the power of negative 1x equals 1 over 6x minus 5 over 3. So now we're going to do the same thing with this equation. So we already switched these. Now all we have to do is subtract 10 from both sides, leaving us with x minus 10 equals 2y. Divide everything by 2, leaving us with y equals 1 over 2x minus 5. And this is the inverse right here. So this is the inverse. And the original function is f of x equals 2x plus 10. Yeah, plus 10. And then to write the inverse using the f of x, or to show that it's the inverse, just put the f to the power of negative 1. And there you have it. Oh. This is a function and its inverse. And this is a function and its inverse. I hope you understand. Thank you again. And once again, my name is Cole Chisholm. I'm in Ms. Knight's summer school class. And have a nice day.